Yeah.
Hey, what's good with it? This your boy Kerry Lamont. It's blog time, you know what I'm saying? I know I said I was gonna hit y'all Monday and Thursday, but I've been getting so much positive feedback. I decided to maybe, hit y'all every day of the week. Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here watching my blog and shit on the other computer, and it's like everybody's like digging that shit. So last night, I was chilling and shit at home because nigga side been hurting all day because I fucked myself up yesterday walking and shit, ran into a metal beam, and I think I bruised my ribs or whatever. But you know what I'm saying, I'm a soldier. I'm a man up and take the pain and do this shit. But I'm doing my research right now, and we talking about this Kim Kardashian chick. Kim Kardashian is getting 40,000 per episode. I'm sitting here reading this shit right now, and it's like, she was only married 73 days now. Yesterday was 72, and it's like, damn. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, she is fucking like smart in a way because a cold ass prenup because she's a smart bitch. Like I say, um, I'm sitting here reading it say in March 2010, Kim Kardashian bought a $4.8 million mansion in Beverly Hills. Kim recently purchased a $325,000 white Ferrari 458 Italia Spider. So it ain't like the bitch broke or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Kim's wedding, she donned a 2.5 million carat 65 karat sparkling diamond headpiece. God damn. So the Kardashians ain't broke or no shit like that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Money comes, money goes. I got the experience to say I married this motherfucker and, I'm moving on with my life. Now, I'm going to divorce the motherfucker, return all the wedding gifts, and I'm still going to be sitting on top of my game with millions in my bank account. I mean, really? 40,000 per episode, and that shit comes on damn near every day or whatever. So you do the math. That's a lot of dough. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. So I'm reading her net worth, and she's worth 35 million. So I come out here and started reading like certain people's net worth. Right now I'm reading. It says how much does Nicki Minaj make? And she ain't even been in the game that long, but she's already banking 8.5 million. I mean, this broad is smart, very talented. She's a female version of Lil Wayne, I would say, personally. I think she's on her game. Uh, it ain't too many female rappers out there doing it like that. So then I go to Lil Wayne's net worth. He's worth 85 million. And it's like, damn, these motherfuckers is like really doing it. I remember when Lil Wayne first came out, you know what I'm saying? Cash Money Records or whatever, when they first came out. And Lil Wayne was alright. He wasn't I wouldn't think that he would become the megastar that he is today. I mean, he was doing his thing or whatever, but it was like he was like a little kid rapper, elementary type raps and shit. Put a song out here and there. Now it's like, damn, this nigga is like on top of the charts. He's doing his thing. I ain't mad at this nigga at all. And I go to your boy that he's beefing with, Jay-Z. And it's like, you can't compare the two when it comes to money because Jay-Z is raking in 450 million versus 85 million, so you already know. But also Jay-Z been in the game longer. Jay-Z has more to offer. He has his sports team. He has Rockefeller still, even though he's not running it, he's still a part of it. He getting money from that shit. He got the clothing line, Rockaware, and of course he got Beyonce. Need I say more? Need I say more? Even the little nigga Justin Bieber, the little youngster, is making 85 million. I'm like, damn, this little motherfucker can't be more than 16, 17, and he already raking in 85 million. Wow, the music game is like really paying these motherfuckers. So, but I think most of them get their money from touring and shit, of course, and all that. And if you're a hot act, you gonna sell regardless. So let me go to your girl Beyonce Knowles. Her fine ass. She's worth 300 million. I mean, damn. You put her and Jay-Z together, that's a power couple. You can't lose. If you get a divorce, you know what I'm saying, you take half of everything, you basically just getting your half. You know? So it's a win-win situation for them too. That's a smart as couple. Then let's go to 50 Cent, Mr. Shit Talker himself. Of course, he's worth 250 million. I'm thinking all this shit, all this time that he was at least like 500 million, but 250 million ain't no slouch. You ain't no broke nigga. I'm like, wow. Then I remember when Oprah was the richest black woman in the world, and guess what? Oprah still is. Of course, I'm reading on her. She's baking in 2.7 billion. Oprah billion. You know, man, I'm like so in love with black. Black people are the shit nowadays. I love my heritage. Now let's go to your let's see who else I want to touch on. Barack Obama, the Mr. President himself. Wow. He's only making 10.5 million and his annual salary is 400,000. You would think being a president that you will make more money than 10.5 million. I mean, that's a lot of money. But then you got Oprah who got more money than you and she's just in TV, but hey, I ain't want to gossip, like I say. Let's go to your man Birdman, Mr. Lil Wayne's daddy. He's doing okay. He's making 100 million, give or take. It's not bad. So I'm reading some shit right now. It say I think Halloween just brings out the crazy in us all, cause Nicki Minaj and her live-in friend Safari are accused of beating up the maid. That's some fucked up shit. It says while Nicki Minaj and Safari were getting into fights with the help, Usher was getting jacked up by some random civilian over a handicapped parking space. I do mean jacked. So I'm watching the video, and it's on TMZ.com. Usher was getting fucked up and it's a female. The woman is like really putting hands on Usher about a fucking parking, handicap parking. Like really? This shit is funny. Handicap parking. I mean, things people do is like fucked up. I mean, this shit is funny. I have no clue what is wrong with this lady, but she is definitely an advocate for handicap parking. Usher, your ass better park somewhere else next time, my nigga. I'm just saying. You get beat up by old ladies about a parking, damn. That is too funny. Too fucking funny. Another news, let's talk about your boy Trey Songz concert. I got tickets for that shit. Also, I got backstage passes. But the thing is, the shit is in New York. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to go in with my glasses and shit. Let y'all like meet the nigga or whatever. Uh, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So I'm looking at this Trey Songz interview that he was talking about R. Kelly or whatever. I mean, he said some real shit. He said that R. Kelly is not a trendsetter no more. He's a trend follower. Uh, it's some truth in that because when R. Kelly first came out, it was R. Kelly in public announcement. R. Kelly was like, I can't do this group thing. I want to do the solo and carve a niche into the music industry. So that's what he did. He came out with 12 Play. That was like the hardest album at that time. Nobody could fuck with 12 Play. Then he came out with what is it? R. Kelly, the album with You Remind Me of My Jeep and all that shit. And it's like nobody was doing that shit he was doing. It was a sexually explicit album. That and 12 Play. Then he came out with the double disc R or whatever. And you know that shit was some freaky ass shit too. But it also has some tracks like I Wish and I Believe I Can Fly and you know stuff that like touched home. Then he came out with TP2.com, which was some more kinky, freaky ass shit. But then after that, it's like, what happened? You want to do Step in the Name of the Love? Everybody doing step songs and dance songs and it's like, what are you doing now, R. Kelly? You're supposed to be setting trends, not following trends. I mean, that makes sense. Uh, it seems like he's rapping now. R. Kelly, you know, you was the king of R&B for the longest. Now it's like you want to be the king of rap. Come on, nigga. Be real, you know. And the beef that I'm like really upset about is Lil Wayne on his Carter 4 on one of the songs he did My Wife Beyonce and her mistress her mistress Jay-Z. Uh, it's like, why are we all beefing? You know what I'm saying? We all in this game together. Let's make this money together. But a lot of times I realize it makes sense. Beef sells records. So if you want to sell a record, what you gonna do? You gonna beef with the hottest act that's out right now, and people gonna want to hear what you got to say about this motherfucker, or you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, it makes a whole lot of sense. So I'm hot, Lil Wayne. You hot, Jay Z, Beyonce. So let's make a beef and see how much hotter we can get. I mean, it makes sense if you sit there and pick at that shit the way that I just said it. Like you hot, I'm hot, we hot. Let's see how hot we can get. Let's go from lava to Nova. You know what I mean? That's some real shit. So and then say Jay Z comments on Lil Wayne's beef. Jay Z is like, nigga, you making 85 million. I'm making what 250 million or whatever it was. Come on. My bankroll is way bigger than yours, and you sitting here talking about you got more money than me or whatever. uh, that's some crazy shit. But hey, celebrity life, celebrity life. I ain't want to gossip. That's celebrity life. Y'all, this been your boy Kerry Lamont, you know, touching bases with y'all on that black life industry uh blog shit. As y'all can see, I'm still lounging and shit. A nigga side hurting because yesterday I wasn't paying attention when I was at my meeting and I ran into a metal beam. I hit that motherfucker like real hard. It had my side hurting all day. And so I'm here trying to heal myself. Uh, Lounging and shit. I wish I had somebody over here to take care of me, but you know how that goes. But you know it's gonna be alright. But this been your boy Kerry Lamont, Black Life ENT. I love y'all. Blog me. I mean, watch my blog. Y'all know what the fuck I mean. Comment on this shit. Tell me what you think.